Hey team, I guess I lied about that exposed driveway being our last outside pour. We definitely have this one to do and probably more, but the weather is turning very rapidly, so we thought we better just get this one done. We were going to pour it with the basement and the garage, but we decided we have the weather, we have the time, let's prep it and pour it this week because we can just shoot it. We don't need the pump and it'll be one less thing to think about next week. So this is sitting on an 8-foot deep by 8-inch wide perimeter foundation wall that goes down to virgin ground, which is super solid and a super great idea. They also have anchor brackets in there because the fill was just so deep, it's probably going to settle, so this thing shouldn't go anywhere. So the biggest thing or stressful part about this for us is the pressure. So it's about a 14-inch face. So we pin drilled the forms in the bottom, and then we have all sorts of vertical 2x4 braces, stakes, like our strong backs, and we pinned those back and we poured it very dry. So we're also pouring with 1.5% calcium and a super dry slump. Carson asked if he could screed this whole job. I said, go for it, Carson, but it's got to be perfect. This is the main entry. So he got really good at screeding dry concrete, and that push-pull method works great for sealing it up with the screed board. And still very weird mud. Was not overly happy with the mud. We had to use 2 coats of our finishing aid to even get it to cream up, and it was very weird and dry and just awkward. So this is part of winter finishing. We got hot water heat. Concrete is batched with hot water now. And let's talk about those control joints. So we decided against going with a symmetrical location. There's going to be all sorts of planter beds and brick ledges around this thing. So we decided like an equal cut spacing would have put it right off center of the door. So we spaced them evenly with the door, and then we spaced one more evenly out at the end. And like I said, there's going to be planters surrounding this, and you're never going to see it from the outside. We were just focused on that main entry and how it looked walking up to the front door. So we've got our light horsehair broom, which was the best we could do at the time. Not the most consistent broom finish, but overall it's going to pass, and we got her done. Back to work, team.